50 Shades of Leah, a horrific 40k Twitch celebration. If you are following me on Twitch, you will know that recently I hit 40,000 followers, which is freaking awesome. But the stipulation was when I hit 40k followers, I had to do a reading of a section of 50 Shades of Grey. So that is now what we're about to do. I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to cringe my way through it. It was bad enough having to find a part of the book to read, never mind having to do it properly. So here we go. Enjoy! I'm quaking like a leaf. This is it. Finally, after all this time, I'm going to do it with none other than Christian Grey. My breath is shallow and I can't take my eyes off him. He removes his watch and places it on top of a chest of drawers that match the bed, and removes his jacket, placing it on a chair. He's dressed in his white linen shirt and jeans. He's heart-stoppingly beautiful. His dark copper hair is a mess, his shirt hanging out, his grey eyes bold and dazzling. He steps out of his Converse shoes and reaches down and takes his socks off individually. Christian Grey's feet. Wow. What is it about naked feet? Turning, he gazes at me, his expression soft. I assume you're not on the pill. What? Shit. I didn't think so. He opens the top drawer of the chest and removes a packet of condoms. He gazes at me intently. Be prepared, he murmurs. Do you want the blinds drawn? I don't mind, I whisper. I thought you didn't let anyone sleep in your bed. Who says we're going to sleep? He murmurs softly. Oh. Holy hell! He strolls slowly toward me, confident, sexy, eyes blaring, and my heart begins to pound. My blood's pumping around my body. Desire, thick and hot, pools in my belly. He stands in front of me, staring into my eyes. He's so freaking hot. Let's get this jacket off, shall we? He says softly, and takes hold of the lapels and gently slides my jacket off my shoulders. He places it on the chair. Do you have any idea how much I want you, Anna Steele? He whispers. My breath hitches. I cannot take my eyes off his. He reaches up and gently runs his finger down my cheek to my chin. Do you have any idea what I'm going to do to you? He adds, caressing my chin. The muscles inside the deepest, darkest part of me clench in the most delicious fashion. The pain is so sweet and sharp I want to close my eyes, but I'm hypnotized by his grey eyes staring fervently into mine. Leaning down, he kisses me. His lips are demanding, firm and slow, moulding mine. He starts unbuttoning my shirt while he places feather-like kisses across my jaw, my chin, and the corners of my mouth. Slowly, he peels it off me and lets it fall to the floor. He stands back and gazes at me. I'm in the pale blue, lacy, perfect fit bra. Thank heavens. Oh, Anna, he breathes. You have the most beautiful skin, pale and flawless. I want to kiss every single inch of it. I flush. Oh my, why didn't he just... What? Why did he say he couldn't make love? I will do anything he wants. He grasps my hair tie, pulls it free, and gasps as my hair cascades down around my shoulders. I like brunettes, he murmurs, and both of his hands are in my hair, grasping each side of my head. His kiss is demanding, his tongue and lips coaxing mine. I moan, and his tongue tentatively meets mine. Meets his. He puts his arms around me and holds me against his body, squeezing me tightly. One hand remains in my hair. The other travels down to my spine, to my waist, and gently to my behind. What? I can't read. Oh, his hand flexes over my backside and squeezes gently. I'm getting flustered. I'm really not. He holds me against his hips and I feel his erection, which he languidly pushes into me. I moan once more into his mouth. I can hardly contain the riotous feelings. Or are they hormones? That rampage through my body. I want him so badly. Gripping his upper arms, I feel his biceps. He's surprisingly strong. Muscular. Tentatively, I move my hands up to his face and into his hair. Holy Moses! It's so soft, unruly. I tug gently and he groans. He eases me toward the bed until I feel it behind my knees. I think he's going to push me down onto it, but he doesn't. Releasing me, he suddenly drops to his knees, grabs my hips with both his hands, and runs his tongue around my navel, then gently nips his way to my hip bone and across my belly to my other hip bone. Ah, I groan. Seeing him on his knees in front of me, feeling his mouth on me, is so unexpected and hot. My hands stay in his hair, pulling gently as I try to quiet my too loud breathing. He gazes up at me through impossibly long lashes. His eyes are scorching smoky grey. His hands reach up and undo the button on my jeans, and he leisurely pulls down the zipper. Without taking his eyes off me, his hands move beneath the waistband, skimming me and moving to my behind. His hands glide slowly down my backside to my thighs, removing my jeans as they go. I cannot look away. He stops and licks his lips, never breaking eye contact. He leans forward, running his nose up the apex between my thighs. I feel him. There. You smell so good, he murmurs, and closes his eyes, a look of pure pleasure on his face, and I practically convulse. He reaches up and tugs the duvet off the bed and then pushes me gently so I fall onto the mattress. Still kneeling, he grasps my foot and undoes my Converse, pulling off my shoe and sock. I raise myself up on my elbows to see what he's doing. I'm panting, wanting. He lifts my foot by the heel and runs his thumbnail up my instep. It's almost painful, but I feel the movement echoed in my groin. I gasp. Not taking his eyes off mine, again he runs his tongue along my instep, and then his teeth. Shit. I groan. How can I feel this? There. I fall back onto the bed moaning, and I hear his soft chuckle. Oh, Anna, what I could do to you, he whispers. He removes my other shoe and sock, then stands and removes my jeans. I'm lying on his bed, dressed only in my bra and panties, and he's staring down at me. You're very beautiful, Anastasia Steele. I can't wait to be inside you. Holy shit, his words. He's so seductive. He takes my breath away. Show me how you pleasure yourself. What? I frown. Don't be coy, Anna. Show me, he whispers. I shake my head. I don't know what you mean. My voice is hoarse. I hardly recognize it, laced with desire. How do you make yourself come? I want to see. I shake my head. I don't, I mumble. He raises his eyebrows, astonished for a moment, and his eyes darken as he shakes his head in disbelief. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. His voice is soft, challenging, a delicious, sensual threat. He undoes the buttons of his jeans and slowly pulls his jeans down, his eyes on mine the whole time. He leans down over me and, grasping each of my ankles, quickly jerks my legs apart and crawls onto the bed between my legs. He hovers over me. I am squirming with need. Keep still, he murmurs, and then he leans down and kisses the inside of my thigh, trailing kisses up over the thin, lacy material of my panties, kissing me. Oh, I can't keep still. How can I not move? I wriggle beneath him. We're going to have to work on keeping you still, baby. He trails kisses up my belly and his tongue dips into my navel. Still, he's heading north, kissing me across my torso. My skin is burning. I'm flushed, too hot, too cold, and I'm clawing at the sheet beneath me. He lies down beside me, and his hands trail up from my hip to my waist and up to my breast. He gazes down at me, his expression unreadable, and gently cups my breast. You fit my hand perfectly, Anastasia, he murmurs, and dips his index finger into the cup of my bra, and gently yanks it down, freeing my breast. But the underwire and the fabric of the cup force it upward. His finger moves to my other breast and repeats the process. My breasts swell, my nipples hard under his steady gaze, and I'm trussed up in my own bra. Very nice, he whispers appreciatively, and his nipples harden. My nipples harden even more. He blows very gently on one as his hand moves to my other breast, and his thumb slowly rolls the end of my nipple, elongating it. I groan, feeling the sweet sensation all the way to my groin. I'm so wet. Oh, please, I beg, internally, as my fingers clasp the sheet tighter. His lips close around my other nipple, and when he tugs, I nearly convulse. Let's see if we can make you come like this, he whispers, continuing his slow, sensual assault. My nipples bear the delicious brunt of his deft fingers and lips, setting alight every single nerve ending, so that my whole body sings with a sweet agony. He just doesn't stop. Oh, please, I beg, and I pull my head back, my mouth open as I groan, my legs stiffening. Holy hell, what's happening to me? Let go, baby, he murmurs. His teeth close around my nipple, and his thumb and finger pull hard, and I fall apart in his hands, my body convulsing and shattering into 1,000 pieces. He kisses me deeply, his tongue in my mouth absorbing my cries. Oh my, that was extraordinary. Now I know what all the fuss is about. That will be all. I hope you all enjoyed that, because I am cringing right now. I hope that was everything you ever dreamed of. Thank you very much for coming and watching this interesting video, and I hope to see you again next time I upload a video, which hopefully won't be so lewd and might actually involve some gameplay or some other fun stuff. Thank you if you're one of my Twitch followers. Thank you so much for 40k Twitch followers. You're all fantastic, and I love you, and I hope to see you at my next stream. See you later!